So happy to be talking about the Super Bowl. It's Super Bowl 57. It's coming up in a matter of days. And here to join me and to discuss the big game, social media influencer and model, Veronika Rajek. Veronika, so good to talk to you. How are you today?
Hi, thank you so much for possibility to be here. I am fine. I'm in Cancun. It's pretty hot here, so I am sweating, and I am a little bit nervous from this interview. So sorry, but I always forgot all English words because I start thinking Slovak.
You'll be fine. I'm so glad to be speaking with you today. You're a huge NFL fan, huge football fan, and I wanted to ask you about Chiefs versus Eagles. Are you a little bit surprised that that's the Super Bowl we're seeing? Because it's two very good teams, but there's a lot of great teams that could have been playing in the big game.
Like I'm not really surprised because both teams were doing well during the season, specifically the Eagles, they are the teams that has on every specific person the best that the league has right now, fresh, young, and skilled people. So however, I would expect Cincinnati to be in the Super Bowl again, but their recent NFC championship game was a tight one. But the team just did not click as they always do.
Yeah. I like your style already because I had the Cincinnati Bengals to win the whole thing, so I'm a little bit disappointed, but hey, you know what? It's
Yeah,
it's going to be a very good game. Now let me ask you this
I
because
love Burrow. He's like new shining star. So I am like, I was super sad from this, but it's life, it's game. It's always happened.
that's
Somebody
ex-
win, somebody lose.
that's exactly it. Well, let me ask you this then. Who's going to win and who's going to lose when it comes to the Super Bowl? What's your pick?
I think the Super Bowl win Eagles because Kansas City, the Mahomes injury
Yep.
will not better. I like it's just my feelings. And I think it's influence his decision. Like maybe he like he he will be like he have injury, so it's will be tough for him. And Eagles, they are a healthy rolling team. So I think the Eagles win. And you also asked me about score. So I think it will be 20, 24, 23. Maybe it's too much, but I think it will be really like competitive game because it's
Yeah.
super.
Yeah, tight game. Well, you know what? I hope it's a tight game because then it's you're going to be watching it right to the end. Do you have a Super Bowl MVP then? So if Philadelphia wins, like you're saying, is it Jalen Hurts or is it Miles Sanders? Maybe AJ Brown? Who's your MVP then?
It depends who win. If Kansas City, it could be Mahomes or Kelsey. If Eagles, it will be Hearts or one of the running backs. Depends who's gonna be shining.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's exactly it. So you and I talked before the interview, and we talked about how you're from Slovakia, and we discussed hockey and soccer and all these other great sports. But my question to you is, how did you become an NFL fan? Because I instantly thought, oh, she's got to be a hockey fan too. But no, you're an NFL fan. So tell me why, and what are some of your memories of watching the NFL?
Okay, I will be a little bit like no, little bit. I am the woman. So also for me is the sport. I am looking for guys on the field. And I need to say in NFL, they are most handsome guys. So this is the one reason why I started to watch it. In the ice hockey, they are super covered and you cannot see the muscles and because it's the cold there. So this is why I love NFL because handsome guys and it's like amazing to watch it. But also like my favorite memory because it was in the questions what you sent me.
Yep.
uh what is my craziest memory? It was when Tom Brady pulled up the Super Bowl victory against in the Atlanta, I think,
Yes.
uh, Falcons in 2017. So it was like first time I start love all NFL because it was amazing. Like they were losing and after they win, and I was like, he is amazing. So this is why I start to watching it because this is like life in 1 second turn everything. And like also why I love football is like people uh like in when I've been, sorry, but I am just thinking about the memories. So when I've been in Tampa, people like they were losing the game,
Yeah.
and people start leaving the stadium. Like it's 5 minutes till the end, and people start leaving. And I was like, why they are not to trust him? He is the goal. Like Tom Brady is the goal, and people start leaving the stadium. And I was like, only one thought can change our life, like or our day. Like you wake up and you have like good thoughts or bad thoughts, and it's make your day. So when so many people stop trusting to somebody who know what he's doing, it's so many thoughts to the universe. So I was like, they are not trusting to him, and they were leaving, and I'm like, but I trust him, and he like make it, and it was amazing experience for me.
Yeah.
So I think it's really important for all fan like make positive thoughts and they start winning, because it's so many people, like just your thoughts can influence your life. So many thoughts for somebody can also influence their games.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? It's a great way of looking at it, and I do remember that game because Tom Brady has a habit of doing this throughout his entire career, and it was a fantastic career. Veronika, this has been a lot of fun. Thank you for this. We're gonna have to, you know what? I may call you back for the Stanley Cup Finals because I know you kind of like hockey, and I'd love to get your perspective then. But for now, this has been a great chat. Enjoy the Super Bowl, and thank you for talking to
Thank
us.
you so much. We need to support them till the end of the game. So thank you so much for interview. I hope I answered everything and it was understandable, because I was with all emotions. So
You were
yeah.
fantastic. Thank you again.
Thank you so much.